Alright guys, we are back in Kerbal Space Program, halfway into our haphazard mission to Duna, the Mars-like analog planet in the Kerbin system. As you can see, I'm fast-forwarding around. When we left off, we were kind of over here somewhere on the opposite side of the solar system, but we finally found a way to get into a Duna encounter, so we're going to take it, regardless of how long it's taking us to get there, some over 100 days, but yeah, we're back. I'm refreshed. I grabbed myself a small bowl of honey-roasted peanuts because, as you know, when you're on a long-distance space mission, the muscle density is a problem, so I gotta get my protein. Honey-roasted peanuts. Ingredients: salt, honey roasting agent, pressed peanut sweepings. Reference. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's keep an eye. I actually wonder. Okay, apparently I overcompensated because now I'm in front of the planet. So we're actually going to slow down a bit and come in behind the planet. That's interesting. I wonder if you can see Duna. Where are we at? Hello? I kept thinking that these little red dots were Duna, but no, it's much... those are all stars. I was confused. Okay, apparently, unless I'm mistaken... excuse me. Ooh, peanut in the throat. Peanut in the throat! Apparently, still not close enough to actually see Duna. But yeah, let's very carefully fast forward time, making sure that we don't miss it at any point. I feel like I should... Wait a minute. I feel like I should maybe quick save here, don't you think? Yeah. Too late. I've done it. No going back now. All right, let's fast forward time. Okay. It seems like I'm going to have a very small window of opportunity to get... I'm going to get into Duna Encounter and then right away get into Duna Escape. So I have to keep an eye on this very carefully. Oh my god, what happened to the planet? It disappeared. Alright, where is this planet? I want to see it. I haven't seen it before. It should be somewhere in the direction of the sun here, but I still don't see it. Alright, that's fine. Let's get to our encounter and see what kind of shenanigans we can get ourselves into. Seems like it's going to be a very shallow encounter. I can see it in this view. It's probably too far away. Oh, I'm a little bit far south of the planet. Whoa, shoof. Okay. Yeah. This is interesting. Right, there's the sun. Is that it? Doesn't matter, who cares? We're trying to get there. Okay, so we are now on this path, so what I need to do is... Oh, get out of time warp. No wonder I couldn't control the ship. Flip myself around here. Oh, too fast, too fast, too fast. And then, I'll see what the atomic rocket can do. I might have to light these other 4 rockets to give me a little bit more thrust to give myself a chance to get actually, you know, captured by Duna. So should I wait for the periapsis or should I do this sooner? I never know. I never know. Let's actually... Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's turn off the engine, save that fuel. Let's get a little bit closer to the periapsis. Not crazy, though. I don't want to overshoot or undershoot or something. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, now we're going to see if the atomic rocket can get us at least captured. Once I get into an actual orbit, regardless of how crazily far away it is. 35 million meters right now. Wait, is that right? Is that from the sun, or is that from Duna? Who knows? How are we doing for fuel? Doing fine. Things are starting to circularize for us. Alright, that's bought us a little bit of time. So let me get closer to the Duna periapsis. And then do that one more time. Alright, things are happening. Good things are happening. Alright. Woo! We are in Duna orbit. A very crazy polar orbit, but it's an orbit all the same. Let me try to get a little bit closer here. Oh, maybe we can land on one of the ice caps. That could be interesting. How are we doing for fuel? Very good for fuel. Yeah. Whoa, okay. Aha. That's an interesting approach that we have going on here. All right, what are we looking like here? I want to bring it in low, but not too low. I want to have some fine-tuned control about where I'm going to land. But it looks like I could land on one of the poles to see if those ice caps are made out of liquid water or what. But liquid water or frozen water or just frozen carbon dioxide or whatever. Okay. Whew, can we actually see the planet now, for Pete's sake? Still not seeing it. Unless I'm looking the wrong way. All right, regardless, we'll be able to see it once we get, woo, a little bit closer. So let's fast forward time. Ha. No pressure. It looks like in this approach, at least I avoid running into the moon, Ike, at all costs. Oh, I'm coming around this way. I thought I was coming around the back. All right, guys, as we get closer, we get a much better view of Duna, and there's Ike, the moon, very large, lumpy moon. I'm a little bit concerned with my approach. I appear to be coming in on an angle that will bring me into land on the dark side. the dark side. Well, the shaded, the sunset side of the planet. I really don't want to do that, but there isn't much I can do with this wonky orbit to change that. I suppose if I decide to burn now, I might be able to make a spin around and land on the South Pole. Who knows? We could always try that out. Well, wrong way. Try that. I'm going to do another quick save just to save us all the trouble of having to do this all over again. Quick save. All right, let's see what this does for us. A little bit of a burn. I do not want to land on the dark side. The dark side. I also don't want to come in too steep. I'm trying to think. Should I get myself into a nice circular orbit? That seems like an awful waste of fuel. But then again, this atomic rocket barely uses any fuel. Yeah, I still have 4 fuel tanks left. And these exterior stages for landing. I don't know. That might be the thing I want to do. I'm coming in pretty low, but I'm assuming if they've made it like Mars, it doesn't have that much atmosphere. So I shouldn't have to worry. So let's fast forward time a little bit and see what we can't do here. Woo, that's a planet, all right. Let's see. What to do. Let's get a little bit closer. All right. Very interesting. Let's, As I mentioned, it does have an atmosphere, so I do have, you probably saw in my staging, I do have 2 sets of parachutes? Very stylish parachutes. Parachutes. These 2 on the exterior I'm going to use within the atmosphere of Duna. I don't know if they're going to slow me down enough, which is why I have these landing engines, but that's my thought process behind that. All right, let's do a burn here. Okay, yeah, Duna's gravity is probably not strong enough to where it makes these kind of maneuvers a little bit more efficient. But yeah, it'd be really cool if I could come around somewhere here. I could always do a burn to make my orbit. Yeah, I'm right on the Terminator. That sucks. To make my orbit a little bit more in front of the sun. All right. Wow, it's almost like a. I guess they're different sizes, but it's almost a binary planetary system. Alright, what I'm going to do is something crazy. I'm going to burn in this direction, which will hopefully bring my orbit, this side of the orbit, around to the front of the planet, or sorry, the sunlit side of the planet. And then when I, instead of wasting too much fuel, I'm going to swoop back out to my apoapsis and then burn once again, which will hopefully bring me down somewhere around here. So to do this, I need to be facing away from the sun. So, not that way. Don't. This away. Go back a little bit. Right there. Okay. Now... It is not really doing what I want it to. It's doing a little bit of what I want it to. Alright, enough of that. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing back out in the most inefficient space flight in all of Kerbin history. I'm going to swing back out. I'm coming around this way. And then I'll burn at about the apoapsis, and then we could probably bring it down a landing somewhere, at least somewhere where sunlight is hitting the planet. Maybe around there or something. Yeah, let's shoot for that. All right, I'm gonna have some peanuts, some good luck peanuts. Oh God, I didn't even realize there's like a total connotation here. For the Mars landing, Curiosity, and actually previous landings and missions for JPL, they always, before like the big event happens, they always bring out peanuts. I don't know if they're honey roasted peanuts, but peanuts, like a jar of peanuts, is like good luck. There was some tradition that was started back in the day. I don't know why, but I remember watching the Curiosity landing. I was doing the live stream, and they brought out peanuts, and we're like, "What's up with the peanuts?" So, haha, that was totally unintentional. I just honey roasted peanuts are gluten free, so I'm like, yoink. Something sweet and delicious and salty that I can have that's gluten-free. So I will eat all of the legumes and tree nuts and whatever peanuts are associated with. But yeah, woo! Accidental connotations with real-life events. All right, so yeah, we'll be right back when we're ready to do our landing burn. All right, have you guys had your good luck peanuts? Because I know I have. We are ready to, whoop, if you look at where we're at right now, do a burn that will bring this down, and I think it'll be interesting to try to land on one of the poles. All right, it's going to make it one heck of a way to lift off and try to get back to Kerbin, but we're here, we're ready to do it, why not? So let's give the old throttle a boost. And being as Duna has an atmosphere, I'm assuming it's a little bit similar to Kerbin. I don't exactly have to intersect the planet. But it'd be nice not to skip off and completely miss. All right. All right, okay. So even though it looks like we're going to land on the shaded side, I'm going to do a couple more burns to kind of kill my horizontal movement. And it actually might be a good idea to light up those other 4 engines when I start doing that. But then also the atmosphere and everything will make me fall a lot shorter, so... Woo! This has suddenly turned into a much more interesting mission than it started as, so... Hold on to your peanuts! All right, here's a sight coming out of the cockpit. Our astronauts are finally getting a glimpse of Duna, even though they are kind of facing in the wrong direction. So we're quickly going to flip them around. Do a little bit more of a burn to kill this horizontal movement and to kind of ensure that we do come down in a sunny part of the planet. That would be one heck of a precision landing, but if I could land in that crater, that'd be awesome. I think I'm a little bit too high for that, but high as in altitude, not high as in there's something in these peanuts. But, alright. Oh, peanut in the throat. We spent 4 of our external fuel tanks, and things are not reacting as quickly as I want them to, so I am going to hit the next stage, which is going to light these 4 external rockets, I think, if I did this right. Yep, okay. Now we've got a little bit more thrust behind us. Yeah, now stuff's changing. I do want to make sure that I keep my fuel, because this stage is hopefully going to get me off the ground as well. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Let's see what that does for us. Probably going to overshoot that crater, but that's alright. There's a whole bunch of other interesting features up here. Alright, alright. I am coming down pretty steep, so I don't know how well the parachutes are going to help, because we're not going to be going through that much atmosphere as if we were going to be coming in pretty shallow. So, who knows? Alright, I feel like another quick save is in order. How are we for fuel? Oops. Yeah, fuel's good. Let's quick save. Alright, we're coming down below 50 kilometers. And as you can see, our approach brings us down pretty vertically. But there is still some horizontal movement I need to kill here, so let's do that. We did overshoot that crater, which is unfortunate, but just the fact that we're landing is going to be dandy enough for us. Holy crap, we're dropping like a stone here. Alright, let's actually kill some of our vertical speed. Oh, I think we're entering the atmosphere. We are indeed. Yeah, we're coming in pretty hot. Now the question is, to use the parachutes or to not use the parachutes? What are we looking like? Okay, that's fine. Let's kill some of this horizontal movement. Let's keep an eye on our fuel as well. I think I'm gonna pop the parachutes. What do you guys think? Crap. We're still not low enough for them to do any good. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Let's let them do some work here. Oh, we're coming in really hot. Oh, God. So hot. Parachutes, deploy! Oh! Oh, okay. Good thing the parachutes survived. Yeah. We were going way too fast. What? Oh, that doesn't even make any sense. The parachute survived. Okay, good thing I quick saved. I feel like this approach might be completely wrong. Hold on. Oh, okay. Let's load that quick save. Where were we at? Yeah, I mean, this is a really steep angle to be landing on. I could... I could kind of... burn forward a bit to make it more of a shallow angle, but then of course I might be landing on the shaded side of the planet. Oh, guys, this is very, very stressful. Have I already lit the other engines? Yes, okay. I wonder which way I have to go to... No, not that way. To kind of make myself go to the left more. So I can get a little bit more sunlight. Oh, that's too far, that's too far, that's too far, that's too far. Yeah, like that. Okay. So now we're going through a lot more of the horizontal atmosphere as opposed to just coming straight down at way too high of a velocity. This isn't good for our fuel situation, however. Let's... burn vertically a little bit. That'll help ease out the angle of attack as well. We are going to land on the absolute North Pole, aren't we? It's looking like it. Okay. That's good. So hopefully some aero braking should come into effect. I don't know if those parachutes were a good idea, to be honest. I feel like no matter what, when they pop open, they're going to rip off the connection here. Right, into the atmosphere, still speeding up. I need to be slowing down, please. Okay. If we can buy ourselves more time by getting more horizontal movement, then hopefully the atmosphere will slow down our horizontal movement. That's why I'm burning vertically, is basically my reasoning behind that. It might not be sound reasoning, but it's reasoning. Okay, we've got a lot less surface speed there, which is good. We've almost turned this thing back into an orbit. God, you drop so quick because the atmosphere is so thin. And... oh, wait, no. Oh, I've got plenty of fuel. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, let's do this. I thought I had only 4 fuel tanks left and I was about to run out, but I actually have another 4 on top of that. Okay, this is good. Are we actually gaining altitude? What's going on? No, okay. So now we just need to drop the horizontal speed, which we can do by pointing ourselves kind of in this direction, yes? Okay. Alright, now we're in kind of a stable hover here. We are heading into the shade, which isn't too great. Oh, that's an interesting scene right there. I want to kind of keep myself at the apoapsis. I don't want to be gaining... oh, hello! I don't want to be gaining altitude as I do this, which I'm starting to do. Stop it! This is the part where I don't know what I'm doing. Should I... let's make sure I actually have this fuel left, to be honest. It might be a bug. Sometimes when you load a quick save, it says you have more fuel tanks than you actually have, which is a problem. I don't know if they fixed that or not. Okay, they did not fix that. Crap! Sucks to be me. Rip. Let's do that. Gosh, this engine is not going to be powerful enough. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your hats. Okay, coming down fast. Let's try to get vertical once again. Let's gain altitude. Uh-oh. 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 Parachutes? Help! 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 Oh! Damn it! Alright, guys. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I think my whole approach is just completely wrong is my problem. Oh, this is hard. I might, ugh. Something survived. A landing leg? A landing leg survived. There's a little piece of debris back there. Oh. Oh, the parachutes. The parachutes have survived and glitched into the planet. And the parachutes once again. All right, so we've put a landing leg on Duna. That's a first. Okay, I think I'm going to have to take a break here for my own personal well-being and mental capacity, but I feel like it's a good rocket. But my approach to the planet was all screwed up because of my strange timing and the fact that I came into a polar orbit, and a very steep polar orbit, and then I decided to quick save after I'd already made all those poor decisions. So we're still going to be trying this. I'm going to have to create like an entirely new playlist of Kerbal Space Program dedicated to just trying to land on Duna, for crying out loud. But yeah, the lucky peanuts did not give us too much luck today. So look forward to the next episode of Kerbal Space Program when we try again. We try again indeed.